So hello there, welcome to stage 40 of Build a Legendary Cyborg Robocop. This is titled Right Thigh Stage 5, and I apologise for the opening sequence. I got so keen to get into the parts I forgot to record them before I opened them, so there you go guys. Right, so the parts that we have this issue, not a massive amount of parts, but they look quite detailed. So we have got lower right outer thigh. This is called part 40A. Okay, and then we have 40B and 40C, which is lower right thigh hinge A and B. Now at this particular stage, I can't see a lot of difference between the two, but I'm pretty sure. I think this one might be B and this one might be C, but as we build it we'll figure it out. We have also got a pack of SM screws, 2 of them, so I think we'll need 1, and we've got 4 BP screws. Now we did have some leftover screws from the last issue, SMs, so I'm just going to put those in my little container and we'll use that one. So we begin with our 2 hinges, and we will need an SM screw. So I'll get my SM screw ready, as I never remember to do. There we go, that's not going to be right. So we are after, let me do a zoom in because it looks like we're dealing with fiddly bits today. So we need to take part 40C, which is, I'm in the wrong place, look. So the way they've got it positioned is using this one. So this is 40C, and we want this little locating tab there pointing sideways with this hole straight down. Okay, and that is going to join up with this piece. Now this has a locating tab. That locating tab wants to be pointing the same direction. Sorry, I'm off camera. So that wants to be pointing the same direction with the holes above each other. Okay, if that makes sense. So, and then what we want to do is insert the screw from the top. So what I'm going to do is try the same thing I did in the previous issue. I'm going to pre-screw this screw in. And what I'll do is I'll screw it until it begins to appear at the bottom. This is zoomed in too much for me to handle, isn't it? So once that screw, oh, that actually pushes all the way through. So we'll just push that up like so, and then that is ready to receive this part. We'll just hold them together as best we can, try and get those screw holes lined up, and then we can just finish screwing that. Sorry for my finger. There we go. Right, that's in enough to hold. So I'll keep screwing that in. Now I suspect that once we've screwed it in fully, that won't rotate. This is quite difficult to hold actually. It's a very stiff screw, and it wants to rotate through my hand, and I'm actually struggling to hold it, but I know we'll get there. There we go. Right, so make sure that that hinge still works. So you see we've got 2 locating tabs pointing the same way. Supervisor's here. Hello Mr. Supervisor. So as you can see we've got both locating tabs pointing. Are we going to get a focus please? Let me just zoom out, because it's a little bit too much for my camera to handle. So there we go. So we've got the 2 locating tabs pointing in the same direction. So what we want to do now, once we've got rid of the cat, is we want to take this piece that we've got. This is 40A, the lower right outer thigh, and we are looking for this piece here, and we are going to place Mr. I love you so much but you're in the way. So we are going to place the hinge let me get this the right way round. It's either going to go one way or the other. Now, that is incorrect. And the reason I know it's incorrect is it just won't fit. So we'll turn that around, and that is a much better fit. Much better. And we want to just... sorry guys, I'm going to take a cut because this lovely cat, who I love very dearly, is just going to be in my way. So let me give him 5 minutes and I'll rejoin you. Okay, so that is one cat satisfied. So as I said, we're going to pop this hinge onto here like so, and it's the only piece that will fit. If you do it the other way round, it doesn't fit properly, so you can tell which way to do it. And then what we want to do is we want to pop a single BP screw into there. Now I'm going to have to place my BP screw in because my screwdriver is not magnetized, but it's not difficult to do. And while I was playing with the cat, giving him big cuddles, I was reading the magazine again, and now I've figured out why we're doing all these hinges. It's not, I don't have a problem with doing the hinges, I just thinking, why is it different from the other leg? And I read the instructions, which, you know, read the instructions, you learn a lot. It actually says, continue with the assembly of the right thigh by completing the outer side face, which will house Robocop's gun, which is what the difference is. So this is going to open up, and then his gun will come out, which is why it's different from the other leg. How fantastic is that? Right, so that is this issue pieces done. But what we would now want to do is we want to bring in the piece from the previous issue, which is this lovely piece. And that is going to go on to, let me see if I got this the right way round. It's going there. So we've got 2 screw holes there, 2 tabs there. These tabs are going to go onto there. It's an ever so slight fiddle to get it in correct, but once it's in, you'll see it looks right. Okay, and that will be joined with 2 BP screws, and that they go in. In fact, I'm going to do my usual pop it in until it bites. I've actually got a screwdriver that's just slightly too big, which is why I'm having a struggle. I'm very tempted to just take a cut and get another screwdriver bit, but I'm just going to persevere. So yeah, now I've read that bit about the gun, it's all making more sense, and it's now made it. I didn't think this could get more fun, but it has actually increased the fun level, the satisfaction level. So that screw is in. Then we've got this one. That's in. So now we have a hinge there, and then we've got a hinge there which we've got nothing on it yet, and this is going to go on, and yeah, it all makes sense now. So that is looking very nice, and then we will continue next week with more of the Robocop. Now I do apologize that it's 2 issues of two videos containing a single issue. This is because I'm just worried about the delivery schedule, and I'm worried that we're going to be making videos faster than I get the parts, but we will return to two issues per video next week, next issue, and then normal service will resume. So that is it for this week. As always, I hope you have a fantastic fortnight. Usual drivel, please do like, share, subscribe. I'm after just a little push on the subscriptions, and then I'll be able to just sort of push that channel a bit further, maybe bring some more exciting stuff. So that's me Robocop for this issue. Take care, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.